Alright. Let's go to the meeting. Let's do our job now. How that we did every other thing. Oh wait, no we can't. Fuck that meeting. No, I don't. No, I don't want to do it, Dalton. I'll go hang out with people. So we hang out with Altina and Muse or Kurt. Let's do Muse first. I'm gonna go do not bonding events, which are important. But oh fuck. It's funny because in this early game they're like, oh you can't do bonding events, so you do all of the side quests. So they want you to do side quests first, then bonding events. Thank you, instructor. I think Lucina and her share the same English VA.
Let's just tipped in it, yeah. Also, Kuromi's more speak English than they don't.
That's more believable.
Because she's saddest, like, she...
Yeah, it's just a less sadistic version.
So Alexis tipped is trying to sound like what Laura Bailey would try to do.
Yeah. You can hear it in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yeah, it's a lot. You definitely tell, and especially it's like, oh...
La Bear.
La Bear.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
Sounds like a man of culture. Oh. What do you mean by show? Exactly, you think. Oh. It's out of context. How does she know she's closing his eyes? He's turned around.
That's odd assumption to guess that fall right into your palms that that's what she's
I mean, he's like hasn't turned around. He's trying not to lose his job.
worried about his job.
She's defined. She's definitely not like a certain other character from a game that's not relevant anymore. Civic cognitive.
It's still relevant, it's just not mobile game relevant.
Yeah, in Japan, so yeah, that's not relevant. It's just only in Japan. It has no US relevance.
Those people who play it on US, they can go to Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter, internet relevancy. It doesn't mean it's gonna. No one talks about it. Learning the lore. Alright, let's go some Altina lore. It's gonna be important for Kai no Kiseki. Speedrun strats for lore. Shoot right here. It's called optimal.
It's called Altina%.
Yeah, it's Altina%. The Altina%. It's the Altina%. You get like Molly in on this, so she can fucking play Altina in this game.
She wanted to skip it to get to, well, even though
She skipped it to get to Cold Steel 3.
even though you said
Well,
you
she
could play
appears in
her
Cold-
in Cold.
Okay, so you could kind of play her in Cold Steel 2. So you like, there's these like objects in Cold Steel 2, like they're called like the mirrors or whatever.
I
And you,
put my mirrors in my tower.
well, like you, okay, so like you equip them on a character, and they like, and only in battle they like transform in like a character into like the respective character. Like you equipped like it on Alyssa, and she just magically becomes Altina.
And she just magically becomes someone else.
Yeah, it's saying that like Reed can become Lloyd, which is kind of cool. But it's kind of weird that it's only in battle. But it makes sense in the like story. Like that's why. Like why would it like how would Lloyd be in this? I mean, in Reverie they made like an in like lore thing because of the way it is.
Play tennis and you get the black perverts in the legs.
Or like get Eroge.
Watch male on male action.
Also, you would not understand. What is gay sex?
So anime.
Altina's interest was ultimately piqued.
By can't use your robot to swim. You have to physical ability. Oh,
I not once thought of that whenever I was like swimming.
any memory of being my mother.
I don't think no one knows, has no memory.
There's no memory of anyone being inside of a womb.
Like no one has no memory.
If that's the case, then anyone else would have said that.
Ah, yes, my fond memory of my first apartment.
What do you mean? That someone told our family members told us that we were fighting each other in one. So
Yeah, I mean that was our first apartment. We were twins.
yeah, it's
We shared the same egg. We were identical twins. That's how that works.
it's like who's gonna remember that part? That's like the very beginning of life.
We are Siamese twins.
Siamese twins and that's fucking Lady in the Tramp.
That's probably what people think identical twins are.
I'm pretty sure that's what made it that way. It's because it's Disney is what make people
Well,
think.
Disney thinks that's how Siamese twins are.
Even though that's not how
That's also not how that works. Asian shit.
What's with
Man.
Disney making stereotypes on early?
They want you to forget about that.
Well, it's not the worst thing they've done. Even though it is.
Yeah, when you compare the more racism, yeah.
Racist sexism from like South, Long to South.
Yeah, like that seems worse.
Which for some reason it was on VHS as a sing along for some reason, which is like,
What are you talking about, Ash?
wait, deal, what are you applying?
What's going on here?
What are you doing to?
Pain in my ass.
Was it? Like a teacher, faith disturbed.
I mean, he was literally beating the shit out of people at one point. Like, in his first box.
Literature. Was pretty unique.
Understatement.
He means like it's different than other book clubs.
But to be fair, Dorothea is like really great in this. Like any girl in like any RPGs with Dorothea, it's pretty hilarious.
You mean her personality is a lot of guys who are perverted.
Yeah, that's about right. Like Dorothea in here is like super gay, and then Dorothea in Fire Emblem is also super gay.
That was like the 2000s. Dorothy was literature for that.
Dorothea in Fire Emblem is super gay.
That was, yeah, she's super bi.
Yeah, she's just a bisexual disaster, which I appreciate.
At least it's progressiveness. So.
Yeah, because like whenever people made a big deal about Fire Emblem Fates having
It was just-
gay people, it was like
It was
two.
just Niles and Ratchet. It was.
Yeah, it was just two people, and I'm like, oh, that's stupid.
She's like,
So you know. Are you fine? Because I'm Arabonian.
wow. She got so angry about that.
Well, yeah, it's the people that occupied your home. And yeah, there would be some tensions. It'd be somewhat uncomfortable. I mean, it's more political, yeah, but a lot of other issues, it's more or less racial. Unless you're Germany.
It's like racial politicals are like two different things. It depends.
Oh yeah, but it becomes a huge, like, problem altogether. Look at that desk.
That's a huge ass
Look
dish.
at that desk. Look at that tiny Toa. Oh my god, Toa.
Let's turn them like Tyson person.
Oh my god, Toa. Oh my god. You sound more fruity. Oh my god, look at that.
That's a big desk.
Oh my god. I just want to do everything in my power.
Wait, where are you at?
This is the nurse's office, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
it's like,
This is Lindy's future work office.
I don't see nurses here.
Because they're short-staffed.
CD Patrol. How would you know that? You've been in this building
He's
all
from
day.
Krypton.
Do you have X-ray vision or something? It's like, how would you know that? Don't overwork yourself.
He's got He's a hard ass, but you know.
Not insane.
He's not. He's like Guile from Street Fighter. He's a hard ass, but he's a likable.
Go back and be a family man.
Yeah, go back and be a family man. I love it.
Eventually, it became 3 p.m. instantaneously. Awkward silence went away. Oh, he's sorry? No, why? That's like us. Like,
Were they just sitting there not talking? Like, no, we're not talking. We're just gonna sit here and be quiet.
it's like us when we like, oh, we came here, so we gotta not talk until we actually do what we're supposed to do.
No, don't talk. No one talk. Shut
Like,
up.
are we doing? Are we actually saying?
Oh, I keep you guys waiting?
Also, I like how
Not bad.
the desks were intended for more employees.
The lack
That
of employees seem to be mad.
No way.
It's everyone's favorite redhead from Arabonia. And our favorite
Major
short stack
Lecter.
from Class 7
And that's
outside of B. What?
I don't want to say it. I was gonna say some joke, man.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say the thing that Cartman says is offensive, but why would he say
Long time
that?
no see.
Oof. And there's your traditional reunion tackle.
Milliam just like fucking just pushes him through the window, then tackles him through the window.
You like to see my sides of my skin?
I knew tagging along with
I like this
Lecter would be a good
design, to be
idea.
honest, from
I've got
Milliam. But
another
yeah, I
mission
never
next
understood
week,
the
and I
whole
do
like
know
side
when
of
I
her
get the
skin
chance to
thing.
see you
But I
again.
actually don't hate this
Congrats
design
on
for her.
graduating, Reen. Congrats
I
on
didn't
getting
say it was
crazy
bad, or
tall,
just
too.
like. What was different with Class 7 last 2 years ago when they were doing that same?
Doing the Guerrilla Fortress, I mean, the difference is there was experience, like, sold. You had, like, Nineheart and Sarah. They were there.
When it was still a military school, that's what remember.
Yeah, because you gotta do Major Michael. You say, "I'll be a hard ass," and like, you gotta throw them to death.
Between Calvin and Republic hasn't changed, even though it's getting higher.
Well, I mean, it's never changed. It's just increased much more higher.
We hate the other side, so we're gonna massacre them.
Well, we're gonna find an excuse to go into war.
You mean like every political person does?
Well, I mean, it depends on the situation. Not every part of the world hates each other.
No, they don't. It just depends on the situation.
Classic Milliam and Altina just have to give out classified information.
You know, I want Alex Mason to put out his missions.
I killed JFK. Like, that's what Alex Mason just says, or he just works with the Soviet Union.
You know, we got 2 people working with us now.
An easy connection to forget that the Red Constellation worked with the Erebonian Empire.
How did that even happen afterwards?
Yeah, because he hired the guys to murder the terrorists in
And now they're working with the
Crossville.
people that they stole their plan, apparently. He left the Empire just for...
I mean, Randy should know. I mean, his uncle used to run it.
You know, the Red Constellation left the Empire just for Osborn to steal their plan or something.
Maybe that's why they said fuck it.
Maybe so. It's like...
Other than Shirley decided she just wanted to fucking have all the freedom to murder more. At least she already did it. She like shanks people in Crossville, like awfully. Like Crossville.
She almost knocked a person in the neck. When I saw you play Azure, I went, Shirley was in Zero.
yeah, I remember when Shirley was a Zero.
That would have escalated hard for a beginning of the arc.
You used to have terrorism right off the bat, no chill. Oh god.
Like, they didn't build up the terrorism they had for the weird cult that they had until the end of the game. fucked up. Like,
Like when he doesn't.
well,
When he isn't fucking
I was just
people
doing
over.
with Andy's face. I said, "You fucked up." He's always smart and confident. That he should have every right to do so. Hey, we got this HD screen. We invented flat screen before Sony did.
Even his fat screen before Naruto did.
Like they have flat screens even though
They had air conditioners before Naruto.
it's like if Naruto now this jumbo screen. It's like how is there jumbo screens?
They
now
had jumbo
after,
screens
like, after they went past the first generation.
They had jumbo screens before. They had jumbo screens before New York.
It's like how did this happen? Which I know why they did that. It's because they wanted to make sure. Oh hey, it's like it's now 2000, so we got to be more hip hop.
I could have told uses pretty confidential CIA information. Like Mason is a CIA rogue.
Instead of an interrogation room, is a million just going to a bounce house out of the character.
Yeah, Mason's just like crucified on like a bounce house wall.
And Millie was interrogating Mason.
What's the numbers mean, Mason?
Instead of like him getting electrocuted, she just bounces on him and
She's just like
hard.
WWE.
Just go WWE.
No discipline at all.
He'll get more viewers than NXT because
Like that's hard to beat.
it's because like all the rookies go there and they never go back to NXT. People don't like NXT, but it's rather than ECW that we would.
Hey, good for you to work with past president. Like they're dating.
Oh my.
CC bonding points mean point.
No, it's just points.
Well, next time we get to go bug students with Million.